it comes to the gardening, I love all the color you have here, but there are certain trends that people are following these days.
Yeah, and trends are usually where the mood is in the world of gardening. And first off, people think gardening is work and knowledge.
Yes.
A lot of this is about kind of going outside and playing and learning over time.
Right.
I call it outdoor decorating with plants a lot of the time. So first off, you need some knowledge, basic knowledge, a little bit of effort, you're going to have great success. So I don't want to intimidate people, number one.
Right.
And really, when it comes to the biggest trend out there, there's so many people out there that want to grow their own food. Doesn't matter whether they're a young little child all the way up to a senior citizen, there's something about the affection of growing your own food that everybody gets into. And there's everything that you can grow, from your kales, your beets, your Swiss chard, your asparagus, your radishes. Everything right here on this table can be grown in a backyard across the nation.
Fairly easily?
Oh, easily and sometimes quickly. Like radishes, so quick.
Yeah.
You seed them down, you're going to harvest them, and you can do that right beside your perennial plants in your flower garden.
Okay.
And get those. So in spinach, those are the items that you can do really, really quick. Like spinach, within a few weeks. And the best one that I love too, this is a little bit of Swiss chard. The one thing I love about Swiss chard, this is a plant that you can cut and it comes back. So you put it down once, you cut it, it comes back. You cut it, it comes back.
That's why Frankie looks so good, by the way, huh?
Yeah, it's because
Swiss chard going on in there.
It's all that Swiss chard that makes me all regular. Yeah.
You have to go there.
That's why. In the growing your own food, community gardens are really gaining it right now, where you can actually go rent a plot. There's so many opportunities for people to garden.
Right.
I want to talk a little bit about raised beds, because now with small spaces, people are, our properties are smaller, but there's so many different options. Here's some things from Lee Valley, and these two are both Canadian manufactured. There's the one in the front. That's a perfect tomato pot, by the way. Perfect size. You can put two tomato plants in there. You got a family of 4 taken care of, no problem. This one up here by Cedar Craft.
This is a beauty.
Beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
Beautiful cedar, made in BC. Gorgeous to look at. It's not gonna, there's no worry about pressure treat, where pressure treat's gonna leach if you're growing your own food. But as well, this is a reservoir on the base of here, and you can see this little right here, this little gauge right there where it says max. So what you do is you fill that water up to there, and you walk away, and you can walk away for the weekend, and it's going to water itself.
That's amazing. And you know what? This is what it's about. This is a good thing.
That's key.
What it's about is being less overwhelming. I think even if you have a big backyard and you just want that little space where you're going to grow your herbs or grow the food you want, or that beautiful flower bed, this is way less intimidating than digging something into the ground and getting it all together. So I suggest that.
This is what I suggest for people.
It's a good start.
Good start. So you bought a new home. You got that new home, and you're excited about your new home. And some people are like, I'm going to rip up the entire backyard and do a huge... Are you friggin' crazy?
Because calm down.
Calm down. Let's
slow your roll.
Nice and small.
With this.
Let's get our garden groove on, have some great successes, make it nice and easy.
Right.
Then we'll expand.
Yeah.
Okay?
No, I love that.
This one over here which is pretty neat too. This is Elvo. This is by Sheridan Nurseries. Is available there. What I like about this one is that we can use it to germinate our seeds. You can see that little tray that's there. This goes on the top. If it's a hot day, it actually has top vents in it.
Okay.
It's really kind of cool, so it cools it down. Then you can pull that out, and then all of a sudden it becomes a trough that you can garden in too.
Nice.
So we can use it to germinate seeds, and then we can plant flower beds in there and all those different things.
Very cool.
On the trend of right now doing things out there in the outdoors and making it good is pesticide free.
Right.
So, of course, right across Canada, we have a cosmetic pesticide ban.
Yes.
And many provinces right now. And bees this year, big concern about bees and bee population. So we want to make sure that we're gardening in a way that we can protect bees, promote pollinators, and at the same time be smart. So you're probably asking, what the heck is this?
What is that?
That's not, well, that's to keep your neighbors out of the backyard. It's a medical device. What are you talking about? This is kind of cool. Attaches to the hose. High pressure water. You're going to put that right beside that weed. And then... Yeah, you're going to control your weeds that way.
That's one way to do it.
Right. So
I've actually never heard of doing it that way. So like just high water pressure.
High water pressure on the root system of some of those more established weeds.
And
blows out the roots, zap them, kills them off, which is really good. You know, there's a lot of, you can also from Lee Valley get some of the weed torches where you can actually use fire to burn them.
That feels good.
Yeah, but it does.
Yeah.
I like fire, but remember,
be careful.
if you're thinking about growing plants in a nice cedar container, using fire beside it, not a good idea.
No.
Not a good idea.
Okay.
But pesticide-free.
Water.
Many different things to do pesticide-free.
You got to do it the right way, the chemical-free way.
Yeah. Kids. Okay, we got to inspire
kids. Get the kids in the garden.
Oh my goodness, I'm telling you.
Look at this cute stuff. Little gardening gloves for the kitties.
Can you just kind of throw?
You can do a little hat for the kiddies.
Yeah.
Are these for the kids?
Yeah.
Put on little knee pads.
Right.
So they can kneel in the garden.
Awesome.
This is adorable.
I'm a product of child labor.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, totally.
That's why I love your work ethic.
Yeah, you know
worked.
what? My dad, my mom put me right out there working, not only in the greenhouse, at the garden center, in the garden, doing all those things. You know, I had such great experiences out there. And the reason why I eat, and I got to tell you, I eat ahead of romaine watching TV.
I know.
It's crazy.
I want to have that eating habit so badly.
It's just that there was no other food around. That's all I ate when I was a kid. But you know, monkey see, monkey do. If you're a parent out there and you're out there and you're gardening, you're growing, you're eating the food from the garden, those good habits are what kids are going to have.
Right.
And kids love the process of it. They really, really do.
They do.
You know, I have some fun plants that you can make it out. This one right over here. You see that right there?
Look at
What
this.
do you think that is?
I don't know. It looks a little bit like, is it a succulent?
It's a pitcher plant.
What
That's
is
a pitcher.
that?
So insects.
Can you see that, Al?
Insects fly right inside there, and it catches insects. You see the water dripping out?
Yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah, so that's an insect-eating plant.
That is so cool.
Isn't that cool? Imagine, boys will love it, yeah.
No, but little kids would love that.
They would love it. So there's so many
awesome.
exciting things that you can do. You get your Venus
tiny little
flytrap, and right beside it, you probably, in Jamaica, this grows in the lawn. Touch the leaf.
Let's roll it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Someone edit that out.
Yeah,
Cut that right out.
No, we got Justin Trudeau in office right now. It's totally fine. But this here is a sensitive plant, right?
Okay.
Kind of like our viewers sometimes. Some of them may be sensitive with that last comment. You can see you touch right there, and it closes up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Like all of these little things, the kids are going to get involved. They're absolutely going to love it. They're going to get addicted.
Great things. And finally, just some things to make gardening easy and also gardening smart. This is also from Lee Valley over here. This is Wi-Fi, okay? This connects to your watering source. You can run your hoses off it. You can control your water by your phone and at the same time saving water.
High-tech, excuse me.
Yeah, and you know
that is great.
And even right down to the, to making it so easy. Look at this. Isn't this so cute?
A teeny
you want
tiny
to trim?
little. Aww. And then you can go cut your bangs when you're done.
I use it for my eyebrows.
So cute. Yeah.
I'm getting older.
And there are those nose hairs, right?
Hey.
Good. Not that he has any.